Good day, traders. This is Rick with your futures trading coach after market update. We just closed the room. We kind of have a thing in progress here right now. I couldn't really officially make the call because most people had left. The room was closed right there. We did have several dozen people that were still left, but this thing should make it up to 2,000, 2,150, and we got people long here. Told them take it on the sim if they're going to take it. Again, not an official trade. I'll go over what we did. What's going to happen here now? We're live in the markets here, guys. Okay, and what's going to happen is this thing. If this thing gets above 2,000, it's going to try to work its way up to 2,150, 2002. Okay, 2,150, 2002. We already had the opportunity to be long from over here. Okay, and we'll see what happens as I go through these trades here. What we did here this morning was we got long up here. We took a break even on a trade, and then we got long here again at once this thing printed 2,000 quarter, we got long at 2,000. We made a point. Anybody other than two-lot traders would have made money. Okay, one-lot lit trader would have made a point. I told everybody if you're trading more than two, take more off at a point because this is kind of a hairy area here. So if you were a four-lot trader, you would have taken 3 off at a point. Okay, maybe went to entry or went -1 depending on how loose you wanted to be with it. Little bit of green there, and best case scenario, a point. Okay, market came down. I said that the market really, this was the area I wanted the market to go to. Okay, but I was hoping it would get there over here. The problem we had here was there was news. So I told everybody to get in the trade. Okay, 1990 after this candle closed. Okay, and you see this little wick here. As soon as that pushed down there, I said I want this thing to be risk-free immediately. I said because we got the news. I mean, the news was coming out in like less than 3 minutes. Okay, I said if they're not going to push this down here, we're just going to have to get out. It came up, it bounced around here. I just said get out. Nobody got out at break even, most likely. It was minus a tick, minus 2 ticks, and we were not in a full position. Okay, we were not in a full position. Okay, because the news was coming up. When we trade market on open and when we trade the news, we always go smaller. Okay, now, so we lost a little bit on that. No big deal. Okay, market came up, market comes down. Told them about this trade here where this blue dot was. Okay, we did not take it. We did not take it because I was waiting for the market to come up a little higher. I just didn't feel comfortable with it. Told people in real time, if people who knew the methodology, certainly could have been in it. Okay, absolutely. But just wanted to keep everybody kind of safe. I was looking for the best opportunity. We did have a long here. We had an understanding trade, and we got long here about 1988.75, okay, 88.75, 88.50 on this candle right here, okay, right there. Okay, at the end of this candle or at the beginning of this next candle here, I said that this thing should come up here to 91.50. That's exactly what it did. Depending on what your entry was, 2 to 3 points. 2.5 points max. If you put your target there, again, up to 3 points depending on your entry, a little shy, maybe 2.5, maybe 11 ticks, and go to entry. I said because if they can't get this thing positive yet, it's going to probably just bounce around here, and they may reload it later on. Sure enough, they did bounce around this. We were out of the trade, okay, and came back up again. I said if the market prints 1991.50. Wait for it to come back and get long at 1950.50. 1990.50 from 1991.50. So we were long 1990.50. Okay, 1990.50, and my target was right here. Okay, my target was right here at 350. Okay, so that was up to 3 points, and then my next target was 1996. Okay, now what I told people here is the room was closing, so we got everybody out. All right, up here. Okay, I said just take everything off at 96 and that's it. Once I saw what was going on here, again, most people were filed out. There was a few people left. I said, look, you just can't, you know, I go, this is another method trade. I'm like, to see if they can get above the 96. Okay, knowing full well that if they didn't get above there, that we would have to manage it tightly. We quickly could have gotten into a risk-free trade here. Again, some people took it on the simulator. I closed the room and I said that take profits if you're in it, whatever the case may be. Market should get up to 2,000. Okay, this is live right now. And I said if you're still in the trade with a runner after you've taken profits off. Okay, remember on this trade, this is 4 points right now that everybody could have gotten in the trade. Actually up to 5 points on the previous candle. So most of your profits are off. Okay, if you have one runner left, wait to see if this prints 2,000 quarter. 2,000 quarter. If it prints 2,000 and quarter, do an add-on, and it should get up to 2,150, 2,002, and we have higher targets up there. But we'll see what happens. I mean, again, most people were not in this trade, so I'm not even going to count it. Okay, but I did mention it in real time, and like I said, there were a few people that took it. So I want to wish I don't want to keep this recording going forever, but I just wanted to kind of see if they were going to get up there. I was interested myself, but we're going to come back and we're going to do it all again tomorrow, guys. I want to wish everybody a great day, happy trading, and we'll see what happens here. We'll see you guys all back